MidAmerican and Alliant are required to file 5-year energy efficiency plans that are finalized through the Iowa Utilities Board. So what they're doing right now is they're proposing their next 5-year energy efficiency plan, but the legislature under Senate File 2311 basically tied the hands of the Iowa Utilities Board to force them to do things that they don't want to do. And Senate File 2311 says that the Iowa Utilities Board cannot force MidAmerican or Alliant to spend more than 2% of their annual budget on energy efficiency, but MidAmerican and Alliant have spent around 6 to 7% in previous years. So what they're saying is we can't spend more than 2% because the Iowa Utilities Board can't force us to spend more than 2%. If we wanted to spend more than 2%, we would spend more than 2%. So they're hiding behind Senate File 2311.
The legislature lowered the bar, unfortunately, but that doesn't mean they can't raise the bar back up.
That's right. Inefficiently using our energy has long-term costs.
So we've been pushing for pay-as-you-save, which is a financing program that the utility pays for the upfront costs of the energy efficiency upgrade, and it's paid back by the ratepayer on their bill over a number of years. There's a huge obstacle for energy efficiency. If people can't afford those upfront costs, then they can't get energy efficiency. That's why we need a program like PAYS. MidAmerican can do it, and can do it pretty easily, but they're just choosing not to. Other utilities around the country are already using it.
They're making about $500 million a year in profits over the last 4 years. I mean, it's about $1.7 billion over a 4-year period, so they're sitting on a pile of our money, and they need to make it work for us. They think that it's okay to abdicate this moral imperative to help people. Stop being greedy.
The impacts from climate change are here now. Absolutely. And the ones that are going to suffer the most from the impacts are
the poorest.
The poverty, people in poverty.
Energy efficiency programs should be addressing climate change. We don't have time to digress. The baby steps are done.
Right. Our money.
It's our money. They have a moral responsibility to give back to our communities.
So would you say this is a prime example of profit over people and planet?
Absolutely, absolutely.
I just think it is unconscionable that they can sit on $1.7 billion over a 4-year period, broken down, that's $500 million a year in profits of our money, and they feel no obligation to give back to our neighborhoods and our communities.
Yeah, thanks for we need smart people like you. Thanks, Josh.
Really nice job.